What's going on, everybody? Today we have Quick Change Transformers Dinobots. They're like generic knockoff Big Lot specials. I picked these up for $8. I couldn't pass it up. I mean, look at these things. They might be generic, but they're cool. So I couldn't pass. But they had other sets there. They had like the Constructibots. They had Insectibots and aerial planes and just all kinds of generic stuff. But everybody loves the Dinobots. I love the Dinobots, so I had to pick them up. And basically, they're very light. You can tell just in the package they're light. But let's get them out and fiddle with these guys for you and see what these things are all about. Okay, so I got them out, and the first thing I noticed is that these things are just utter junk. I gotta tell you. So I'm kind of glad I got them in a way, because they're just nice little novelty items. But overall, these things are just blah. So first off, this guy right here. I don't know. They don't have exact names or anything, but so I don't know what to call him. I think I'll just call this guy Bob. So here's Bob, and he has some removable weapons here that are supposed to come off. And they're supposed to be, according to the picture on the box, they're supposed to be little arms here. Well, let's kind of transform this thing somewhat and show you exactly what I'm referring to. Okay. So now, you have to kind of be careful just a little bit, because this thing will break. So these legs slide down just like so. If we can, there we go. And he's supposed to have arms that are supposed to move right through here, according to the picture, but there's nothing there. So you have to leave the little cannons up here. So you have to take these little side, I guess these would be his arms now, but that's it. Then you just move these to the side like so, and there you go. And the thing is with this, according to the picture, this whole piece right here is supposed to move up out of the way, and you can feel right in here underneath this sticker, there's two holes there where the little screws are in there that hold this thing together inside there. So there's no way to possibly move this, and there's nothing that spins or moves or anything, so you can't really do anything with it. So, but that's this guy. So he's missing his arms, which clearly there's no place to put them for these, because he shows him holding these, and that's it. So there's that guy. That's a fail if there ever was one. And then we'll get to this guy. Very cool. I like the look of it. Looks nice. Not that bad. But then you get to fiddling with it, and he turns out to be a piece of junk. So you flip this just like so, and then you can actually, because there's screws in there, so as you're twisting this, you can feel it getting tighter because of the screws. It's working with the screws in there against the screws, so it gets tighter. So you can't actually spin these all the way around without stripping the little screws that are holding these on. So then you take this here, flip that back, and this is actually removable too. His cannon here actually comes off, but there's nowhere to put it. So yeah, you take these and you just kind of move them to the back just like that, and there's his stubby little feet. Now there's his feet. And then this here you can kind of just fold up out of the way. Let's see here. That's it. That's as far as it goes, but that's it. There's the little robot mode, and that's it. So basically you just fold everything out of the way with this guy. We'll call this guy, what's a good name for this guy? How about Tom? We'll call this guy Tom. So we got Bob and Tom. I'm just kidding. I don't want to offend anybody. But so there's that guy. He's just, yeah. And as soon as you pick this guy up, he starts flopping around and flailing around. But he's actually a little bit better. But there is some flaws with this guy too. So according to the pictures and the robot mode they have on the back of the packaging, this guy's arms are supposed to be like this. And then it shows that there's a joint right here, like it spins around and shows his fists. but because there's no spinning joint right here, it's just a pivot joint, he doesn't go anywhere. So yeah, what's up with that? And then you have to fiddle with this in here. You come in here, you can see if I can get this little head up here. I don't even know if this head's going to come up or not. Let's see if I can. I don't know. Let's see. Come on. This whole thing is just, you know, it doesn't want to, his head doesn't want to come up. I don't know if it's glued in there or how it's put in there, but you can see where it wants to. See if I can come from underneath here. Slide this whole whole unit up here. There we go. Yeah, you can hear it snap. It was glue or something was stuck in there. So there's his head, which doesn't look like anything. So basically, to reveal his fist, you have to hold it up. You have to have his arms like this. And then you fold these back. Let's see if we can do this without breaking them. Fold these back. It's like so. And get that to the side like that. And there you have his robot mode. Yeah, and what are you supposed to do with this? I guess you just leave it hanging in the back there. I don't know. There's no articulation. I mean, it's just very limited to what you're getting. But yeah, if you were to have his hands, according to the picture on the box, you're supposed to be able to, there's actually a joint on this, his foot here, which actually spins up out of the way and reveals his hands. Well, that's not the case here. So another fail. So junk. And then last but not least is this dude right here. And he's actually the coolest looking out of the bunch. I like him the most. I don't know why. Maybe because of the long neck. I don't know. But I don't think I'm going to give him a name. We'll just call him Nobody. So basically you just flip the legs down like that. Have them off to the side like this. And then pull these arms out like so. And you reveal the arms. And he's actually the coolest one out of the bunch, just simply because he looks like a robot. I like this guy. And again, here's a removable weapon, but again, there's nothing you can do with it. I mean, what are you supposed to do with it? It doesn't peg into anything. But there's that, and then you can kind of flip that rest of the way down. And I don't know, I guess his head stays back here for balancing. But there you go. That's it. So the Big Lots Dinobots, easy pass. Don't get them. They're junk. Unless you like having these things. I mean, by all means, go get them. But from me to you, don't waste your $8. These things are just, especially this thing. It's like, okay. But anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Take it easy. And I'm going to do a quick giveaway to one of my faithful subscribers who's always watching and commenting, and I figure it's long overdue. He deserves a little something thrown back at him. Virus Dude Rule 666. Yeah, buddy, I'm gonna send you this bumblebee. So PM me your address and stuff, and hopefully I'll hear back to you right away. And to my last contest, my giveaway winner, Dan Boy 5101. I think that's what it was. Look, I haven't heard from you, and I'm going to give you another week from today, from posting this video. I'm going to give you another week, and then if I don't hear from you, I'm just going to go ahead and do another giveaway and give that away. So, all right, take it easy, everybody.